Hello Yogins, this is Amanda Shepherd. Welcome back to another play along practice. I'm so delighted to be practicing with you today. And we're gonna do about a level 2-3 flow. Check the description to see where we go, and let's get started. I'm gonna start in a comfortable seat. So I have my blanket. I also have a couple blocks and a strap nearby. You wanna make sure that you're fit enough to do level 2-3 practice. So fairly strong asana. All right. I like my hip points to be higher than my inner knees. I'm sitting up nice and tall, elbows underneath the shoulders. Sometimes you need another blanket or something to put your hands on, that's fine. And don't worry about if your hands are up or down or the placement. Your energy will set the tone, right? If you need an energizing practice, the palms might be up. If your hands are down, you probably need something a little more grounding, maybe like a combo. Whatever makes you happy. Just let yourself start to breathe. Just acknowledge the breath as the first vinyasa of your practice, the first carefully placed movement. Let yourself recognize all four aspects of your breathing: your inhale, the pause, your exhale, and the pause after your exhale. And just let the breath become nice and even out. Once you start to even the breath, really notice where you are in space. Can you relax your shoulders? Let the discs between the vertebrae get a little more spacious, so that they're juicy and ready to receive sensation, right? Ready to receive information. Let's let your practice not just focus on releasing stress, which is something it does very well, but also focus on allowing yourself to feel joy and feel good, right? Maybe take one hand to your heart and then the other. Allow yourself to feel the heartbeat, feel the spaciousness that this conscious breathing is providing. Allow yourself to relax into your flow. Take a couple more breaths here. With the next inhale, hands to your knees, just reach the chest forward like a cow pose. To the right, exhale to the behind you and to the left. Just starting to warm up the spine. Going a few times, both directions, switching it up. Come back through center, right hand behind you, left hand reaches across, inviting a twist. Nice, simple, easy. Looking over the right shoulder, looking over the left shoulder. And then reach your left hand out to the left. And allow yourself just to find a nice lateral stretch on that right side. Right arm up and over, tricep towards your face. Maybe butterfly kiss. Inhale back through center and find your twist to the other side, looking over the left shoulder and over the right. Come on back through center and switch your feet. Allowing yourself to breathe here, sitting nice and tall. Maybe let the other hand come to the heart first. Taking a few breaths. And let your hands come to the knees. Inhale the chest forward to the left. Exhale to the right, behind you and to the right. All right, just going the other way. First. And back through center, switch it up. Warming up the spine. Notice any anomalies or any sensations that tell you where to nurture, and also tell you where you're able to open more freely. Butterfly kiss. Inhale, back up through center. Left hand behind you. Back through center. Take your twist to the other side. Go to your left shoulder, back through center. And just find yourself on your mat. And we're just going to start to warm up the spine with some more traditional cat-cows. Setting up for your Bitlasana, knees underneath the hips, wrist under the shoulders, triceps facing back, gripping the floor. Really allow yourself to draw the belly button into the spine. And then allow yourself to warm up the lower back, to warm up the QL. Sit bones towards your heels. Maybe let your head go the opposite direction. Back through center, tuck the toes. Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. And find your favorite micro adjustments, or maybe macro adjustments, right? Maybe you like to bend the knees and splay the sits bones and then draw them together. Feel where the weight is in your hands. Most people need to bring a little more energy to the index and thumb. Belly button, spine, shoulders over the wrist. Finding your plank pose. Push them around, nice high plank. And pull the hands and feet towards each other, lengthening out the front of the body. Exhale, high plank. Inhale, plank. A couple more times. Just starting to engage the core a little bit. And let's draw that right knee to your chest and just step it up next to your thumb, opening up to a nice simple twist. Trying to reach your sternum towards the top of the mat. Right shoulder blade behind you. Exhale, bring that hand down. Just start to open up the hamstrings, finding Prasarita Padottanasana feet, making sure the weight's nice and even. I'm gonna come on up to stand. Let's take C, interlace your hands behind you. Breathe laterally, so the ribs are going out to the sides. Little back bend, exhale, come on down. Top of the head to the floor, reach the pinkies overhead. Move the shoulders away from your ears as you reach your pinkies over. Then let's take a twist. Left hand finds the right ankle, calf, or thigh. Breathing here as you exhale, nice wide angle puppy pose. And let's lift the heels. You're gonna bring the inner knees down. Come onto your forearms. You're gonna let your inner knees go nice and wide. Ankles, toes facing out if they can. You're gonna pull the belly in and reach your sits bones behind you. Looking to feel your inner thigh, right? Good, bring your toes together, walk your hands in. Push down into your palms, maybe Bakasana. Right, so pushing down using the top of the foot. Find your wide angle forward fold. Hands to the hips, come on up. Reach it out, Utthita Trikonasana. Letting all four sides of the waist get nice and long. Right arm reaching forward. Left arm to sky. Maybe reach that left arm overhead. As you exhale, bring that hand down. And let the left knee come down. You're going to draw back Ardha Hanumanasana. Maybe have your hands under your shoulders using blocks. Inhale forward, exhale back. A couple times. Heel toe that right foot over towards my left wrist and set up for pigeon prep, reaching the left toes away. You can use a blanket if you like, over underneath that hip. Walk your hands in, keep your belly scooping in, and then exhale, come on down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, come on down. Just feeling that right hip opening, right on the outside, at the upper thigh and your glute. Try to notice if you're leaning off to the right side. If you are, scooch that sits bones back and roll your left inner thigh to sky. Let this leg bone integrate. If you reach the right sits bones behind you. Good, nice deep inhale here. Walk your hand in, reach that right arm out to the side, and as you exhale, just bring that arm across, inviting a twist. Knuckles together, leaning back. Sternum towards the top of the mat. Breathing here. As you exhale, come on out. And let's lean to the right, and you're gonna let that left shin come across for double pigeon, right? If you don't like that, you can do Sukhasana, but I have the shin stacked, or you can do this. Breathing here. Left arm underneath the right, Garudasana arms. Lifting up, exhale, coming on forward. Unwind the arms, let's reach those arms, keep your belly in, shoulder blades lifting the heart just a little bit. And then I'm going to twist left elbow to the outside of the right leg. Maybe get your tricep in the arc of the foot. Breathing here. Exhale, come on out. Bring that left leg up. And you can just bring the toes around your tricep, reach the hands forward. And imagine there's a giant beach ball here and you're rolling it away from you, and then roll it in, lift the chest. Roll the beach ball away, scoop your belly, roll it in, lift the chest. Good. Beautiful breathing here. Urdhva Dandasana. Left foot down, right heel in towards your outer sits bones or outer hip. Come on up. Look over the left shoulder. Look over the right shoulder. Little counter twist. Then I'm going to root into that left foot. And standing split, jump your foot to the middle. Maybe grab the calf. Roll your right inner thigh to sky. Plant your palms. Come onto the ball of the foot. Look in between your hands. Grip the floor. And maybe pick up. Through your vinyasa. Exhale, visvamitra. Belly to spine, shoulders come over the wrist, high plank. Pull the hands and feet towards each other isometrically a few times. Step that left foot up next to your thumb and bring the right knee down. You can reach the toes away and draw back, hanumanasana. Hold for a couple breaths. Come on back forward. Simple twist. Right hand under the shoulder. Opening up to the left side. Left arm overhead. Take the hand to the inside. Setting up the feet for Baddha Yogi. We're going to come on up. Interlace your hands so it feels funny. And then instead of squeezing the shoulder blades, let them get wide. Inhale, exhale, folding in. Top of the head to the floor. Keep the heels down. Let the neck be as long as possible. There's not a lot of pressure on the head. And then reach your right hand across for the left ankle, calf or thigh, left arm overhead. That's interesting. Finding a twist. Push into your left hand, reach the right hand forward. Allow yourself to find that big puppy pose. Knit the sits bones together, let the chest drop, top of the head to the floor, maybe even forehead and tip of the nose. And push into your palms. You're going to come on up. Lift the heels. As you exhale, bring those inner knees down. You're going to make sure your bookshelf isn't going to hit you in the face. Those inner knees get wide. Pull the belly in and reach the sits bones away from the body. Reach them away from you. Behind. Stay on your forearms. If you let your chest drop, you don't get as much out of it. Good. As you exhale, bring the big toes to touch. Walk your hands in. Nice deep inhale here. As you exhale, bakasana. So push down with your hands. You're going to see the top of the feet work. Try to straighten your arms and then spread the legs. Coming on up, Uttita Trikonasana, turning the left heel in, reaching out with that left arm. Right arm up and over. Exhale, plant that hand. Then you can heel toe that left foot over towards the right. You can bring the heel in closer to your groin. You can use a blanket underneath your hip. Makes it more comfortable. Right inner thigh rolls towards the sky, so you can maybe even feel the top of the pinky toe on that right foot on the floor. Belly button in, exhale, fold. Inhale, lift, exhale, fold, and just let yourself kind of savor this pigeon prep, right? So if you're leaning off to the left, Reach the left sits bones back, roll the right inner thigh to sky. Twist. Reach that left arm across. Stack the palms. Lean back your right shoulder blade as you lengthen the spine. Come on out, lean over to the left. And set yourself up for your hip opener, whether it is double pigeon or sukhasana, it's all good. Find your dhanurasana arms. You're gonna have the right arm under the left this time. Keeping that nice even breath, be sure to check in. Exhale, come on forward. Good, come on up. Open your arms like a cactus. Keep the belly in, lengthen the spine. Little bit of a heart opener. Look down the tip of your nose as you pull your chin back. And then as you exhale back through center, you're going to twist. Elbow to the outside. So I'm using my left hand on the floor. Rather than fold down, I want to push in so I can lengthen and then bring the sternum this way. Right? Drop your left ribs in. Good. Come on up. I'm gonna find that number 4 position with my legs. Left foot's on the floor. I'm gonna reach the arms up and just hinge in. I'm hooking the toes around my tricep. Shins in my armpit on the right side. I'm gonna find my beach ball and I'm gonna push the beach ball away and round the shoulders. And then imagine I'm pushing down into the air of the beach ball and I'm gonna roll it in and lift the sternum. So I'm gonna do that a couple of times. Good, and then from here, Ardha Matsyendrasana, right foot to the outside of the left knee. Reaching that left arm to sky and just allowing yourself to twist. Over the right shoulder, over the left shoulder. I'm gonna find my counter twist and root into that right foot. Come on up. Standing split, really hinging over that right leg. Let your neck be long. You can keep your hands on the floor, blocks. Maybe right hand to the calf, maybe the left. Outer hips firm. I'm going to plant the palms. I'm going to come onto the ball of my right foot. And maybe pick up. For your vinyasa, try to keep your arms straight. Inhale, cobra up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good. Find your high plank and plank. Engaging the core, draw the right knee in, push the floor away, step the foot up. Left knee comes down, reach the toes, draw back, Ardha Hanumanasana. This time, let's bring the right foot down and we're going to work into Anjaneyasana. So scissoring the heel and knee closer together, allowing yourself to really sink into the earth with the hips as you lengthen the spine, reach up, extending, trying to touch the sky, connect the stars behind you. Maybe open the arms. And then as you exhale, nice simple twist, left arm down, touch the left toes, reach that right arm up. Prasarna Padottanasana, feet facing the left side of your mat. Come on up to stand. I'm going to take A this time. So bring your hands to your ribs, lengthen your tailbone, pull your belly in. A little bit of a back bend. Exhale, hinging down at the hips. Top of the head to the floor, let your neck be nice and long. Shoulder blades lifting. Lifting the heels, floating up. Good, keep the left hand where it is, reach the right hand out to the side. Bring it back. Right hand where it is, nice and straight, reach the left hand out to the side. Bring it back. Hands to tripod so they look like Chaturanga Dandasana. Allow the left knee to bend into a number 4, and as you exhale, folding in, wrap your triceps around the right arm. Bring the shin into your armpit. Kick your butt with your right heel. And push into your palms. Find that number 4 shape. Reach that right leg out to the side. Bring the right foot down and then the left. Come on up. Right heel comes in. Reach out Utthita Trikonasana. Let your hand come to the inside this time. Root down with your right hand, lengthen your tailbone. Find a little bit of a twist here. Maybe reach your left arm behind you. Maybe allow yourself to reach that right hand towards the left side of the mat. Keep twisting and allow yourself to lay your body on the thigh and reach underneath. Baddha Trikonasana. Nice deep inhale here as you exhale. Come on out, you're going to step that left foot up. Straighten the right leg. Bound Ardha Chandrasana. Keep grounding down through the big toe mound and outer heel of that right foot. Gently release, Ardha Chandrasana. Exhale. Let that left hand come down. Standing split. And plant your palms. Come on to the ball of that left foot. Right foot. And maybe find your pickup. Through your vinyasa. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. now to your plank pose. Pull that left knee into your chest and step that foot up. Keep the heels of the hands down as you do that. And then you can let the right knee come down. Draw the toes away. Urdhva hanumanasana if you want. Scoop the belly button in, reach those arms to sky. Open the heart. Palms lift up and just see if you can invite an anjaneyasana. As you exhale, right hand comes down, left arm lifts. Prasarda Padottanasana with the feet. Make sure you're lining your feet up. Coming on up. To stand. Lengthen your tailbone, lift the heart. Exhale, diving in. Top of the head down, let your arms be nice and straight. You can have palms up or down. I like up. Soften the shoulders away from the ears as you lift the heels, coming on up. Keep your left hand where it is. Reach your right hand out to the side, and then bring it back. Take a moment. Right hand stays nice and straight. Left hand reaches out. Bring it back. And then hands to tripod, right? Muktasana Shirshasana, keep the elbows in, draw the arm bones back. And this time, you're gonna make a number 4, right ankle crossing the left. Find your pike, you can kick your butt with your left heel and see if you can scooch those toes around the left arm and let your shin move into the right armpit. I'm going to push straight down with my hands. Come on up. Reach the left leg out to the side and then bring that foot down. And then the right. Come back up. That was smoother on side 1. I'm going to reach out with that left arm. Right arm up and over. And then as I exhale, I'm going to bring that left hand to the inside. Maybe come onto my left fingertips or reach it out towards the right side of my mat and just invite a little bit of a twist. Try to lean back over that left leg. Baddha Trikonasana. Keep scooping that left hip under. Look forward. You're going to step that right foot in. Try to straighten the front leg. Baddha Ardha Chandrasana. And then unwind Ardha Chandrasana. Breathing here. Bring the right hand down. I'm going to jump back a little bit so I'm not right on my couch. Finding my standing split. Plant your palms. Now I'm going to find my pickup. Moving through my vinyasa. Inhale, Cobra Up Dog. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana, Downward Facing Dog. So I'm going to come forward and I'm going to come all the way down to prone because I like to open my pec minor. It helps my inversions. I'm going to reach that right arm out to the right towards about 3 o'clock. Somewhere between 1 and 3. Left foot behind me. On the right. Back through center. I'm going to take that to the left side. Hands reaching out towards like 9, maybe somewhere between 1 and 9, right? Or 11 and 9. Good. Come on back through center. And invite a little sphinx pose, keeping the pubic bone down, belly in. Lifting up. You walk your hands in. Exhale, come on out. Hands by your low ribs. Urdhva Visvamitra. Exhale, Adho Visvamitra. All right, plank. Step that right foot up. Left knee comes down, Urdhva hanumanasana. Finding your anjaneyasana with that low lunge. I like to lift the hip point off the thigh and sink on in. It's posterior tilt with the tailbone. Back of the ribs trying to reach further back. And then this time I'm going to pat myself on the back with the left arm and reach that right hand around for Gomukhasana arms. Breathing here. As you exhale, left hand comes down, opening up to your simple twist. Let that right hand come on down. Turn the left toes towards the back of the mat. We're going to go, or towards the kitty corner. We're going to go into Skandasana. Right toes to sky. And then root into that left foot. And let the right toes come down. And find your Niralamba variation. Allow the hands to come to Astamukta Shirshasana, tripod. Left ankle over the right knee. And then hinging down. Snuggle those toes around the right foot. I'm going to push into my hands. Ekapada Galavasana. Reach the right leg out to the side. Bring the foot down. Then the left foot. Coming on up. My bookshelf is right there, so a little scary. Right heel in. This time I'm going to reach out. I'm going to find my Utthita Trikonasana, and I'm going to let my hand come to the outside if that's possible. You can use a block. Try to keep the right side waist nice and long. And then rebend into that, or bend into that right knee. Utthita Parsva Konasana. Good, exhale. Let that left hand come down. Let's push into your hands, reach that right leg to sky. And then from the back of the mat, see if you can find your pickup. So shoulders are over the wrists. Try to keep the arms nice and straight and try to keep your belly in so you're not in a back bend. What's with my handstand stick? Move through your vinyasa. And that's all right. Step that left foot up. Let that right knee come down. Draw back, Urdhva hanumanasana. And allow yourself to find your hanumanasana. Breathing into the back of the body. Arms to sky. Lengthening the back before you start. Let the shoulder blades lift you up and behind. And then pat yourself on the back with the right hand. Reach the left hand around. Gomukhasana arms. Nice deep inhale here. As you exhale, right hand comes under the shoulder. And I'm going to open up for that simple twist. Let your left hand come down, walk it around. Come on up to stand. Allow yourself to open, and as you exhale, folding in. Being sure to keep the cervical spine safe by rooting down through your crown of the head, very top, and then using that root to draw the shoulder blades away from the ears. Coming on up nice and easy. Nice deep inhale here. Land your tripod. Right ankle over the left. Hinging at the hips. I'm going to scoop that belly in. And I'm going to snuggle those toes around the tricep. Get the shin into my armpit. I'm going to reach that leg back as I push into the hands. Ekapada Galavasana. Left leg out to the side. Bring the foot down. Bring the right foot down. Coming on up. Reaching your Tita Trikonasana, staying nice and long in the side waist. Rolling those left ribs to sky. And as you reach the arm, let the hand come to the outside. Right? Find your work. Nice deep inhale here as you exhale. Bend into that front knee. Keep scooping the left hip underneath. Right arm up and over. Tita Parsvakonasana. Exhale, plant that hand down. You're going to pivot the right heel and just step that foot back. Three-legged dog. From the back of the mat. See what it feels like to find your pickup. Maybe bring the shoulders over the wrists first. And then lifting up. Through your vinyasa. All right. Belly to spine, shoulders over the wrists. Give the knee a smooch as you step it up next to your thumb. Let's let the back leg stay lifted this time. Come on up, walk my hands in. I have this knee bent. I'm gonna draw the ribs back. Reach up and then reach out through the heel. Nice deep inhale here. Gomukhasana arms if that's interesting. And then as I exhale, I'm going to find a twist. This time elbow to the outside of the knee. Reaching left arm down, right arm to sky. Maybe finding a half line. As I exhale, Prasarita Padottanasana with the feet. Left hand goes right underneath the nose. Starting your twist. All right, exhale. Oh, I forgot Skandasana on the other side. We'll do it next time. Folding in. Let's go directly into the tripod this time. Left ankle over the right. Find your hinge. I'm going to reach back with that right leg as I push down into my hands. Coming on up. And then right leg out to the side, touching my bookshelf, so it's a little funny. Nice deep inhale here. I'm going to come on up, turning that right heel in. Let's reach out. Uttita Trikonasana. Let the hand come to the outside one more time. Uttita Parsva Konasana. And then as I exhale, I'm going to find my pigeon prep. One more time. Lifting on up with the spine, try not to sickle the back foot. Maybe reach the right hand back, maybe the left. And then as I exhale, I'm going to twist. And back. Nice deep inhale here. I'm going to lean into that right hip. Bringing that left knee around into a number 4. And I'm just going to reach that left arm up. I'm going to twist. And then come on out. Snuggle the toes around the right arm. Let the left arm come into the armpit. I'm going to bring the heel in close to my sits bones. As I bring the shin down, plant the palms. Then Ekapada Galavasana. Bring the knee in, reach it away. Bring the leg out to the side. Bring it behind. Reach that left leg to sky. Hop that right foot in and find a vinyasa. Find your plank. Step that left foot up. Come onto your fingertips as you bend the back knee. I'm just going to lift up, draw the ribs back, reach back through that right heel, and then allow the back bend. Maybe Gomukhasana arms. And then as I exhale, I'm going to twist. Left arm outside, right arm to sky, maybe finding a half bind. Unwinding into Prasarada Pada Turnasana. I'm going to let the right toes find the kitty corner. Left toes to sky, Skandasana. Root into that right foot. And then go directly into tripod. Breathing here. Right ankle finds the left knee. Keep that leg nice and straight if I can, if I have room. I'm gonna reach the left leg back, keep those toes hugging around the arm. Push straight down, reach the leg out to the side, and open it up. Inhaling, coming on in. I should have had the shin more on my armpit that time. And I'm gonna reach that left arm out. Take the hand to the outside. Breathing here. Following that right arm up and over. As I exhale, I'm going to bring the right hand down and find my pigeon prep. Scooping the belly in, reaching back. You can stay with your hands on the floor. Maybe reach back with the left arm, maybe the right, and then twist. Good, exhale, come on back through center. I'm going to bring that right foot around into a number 4. That right hand come to the sky. Just take a nice twist, nice and easy. Exhale back through center. And set it up. Snuggle the toes around the upper arm, shin into the armpit. Kick my butt, bring that left heel across. I'll back up a little bit so I'm not too close to my couch. I'm really close to the couch today for some reason. I'm going to reach the left leg back, bring it in. Oh, reach it out to the side, bring it back. And then as I exhale, right leg lifts up. Through your vinyasa. Let's take Blossom Child's pose. Stretch out the left side body. Reach the left hand to the kitty corner of the mat. Rest my ear on the left arm. Left hand to the middle of the mat, right hand on top. Reach the right hand across. Right hand to the kitty corner of the mat. Let your right ear rest on that right arm as you push down, isometrically pull that. Then right hand to the middle of the mat, left hand on top. All right, now thumbs together, bring the hips over the knees. Just glide your hands out, puppy pose. Keep the belly scooping in, forehead and tip of the nose. Belly scoops up as the fingers reach out. Let the chest and chin come down. Keep your hips in place. Good, exhale, push into the hands. Come on back in. Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Just breathing there. Right knee to the chest, shoulders over the wrist. Step the foot next to your thumb and turn the left toes out, sitting up for Visvamitra. Breathing here. Reach the left arm forward and use it as a guide, right? So if your shoulder is behind the hip, you want to be able to square. Reach back, maybe rebend into your knee. Breathing here. Good, as you exhale, Visvamitra 2. No need to overthink it. Right. Reach out, let the hand come to the inside this time. Scoop that hip under. Down Trikonasana. Straighten that front leg. And as you exhale, rebend into the knee. You're just going to let that shoulder come underneath. Reach that hand out to the right side. Visvamitrasana. Right? You can use the hand if you like to extend the heel, or maybe you just extend the heel and reach the arm up. Good, as you exhale, let that right heel come down. Hanumanasana. And if you like, start to glide out into hanumanasana. You've got your blanket there. You want to place it underneath. Go ahead, walk your hands in. Breathing here. All right, see if you can draw the right hip back, roll the left inner thighs to the sky. Draw the leg back, hanumanasana. I'm going to take the blanket out. And then I'm going to push into my hands. And I'm just going to bring the left knee to the chest. And bring that foot down. And I'm going to cross the right ankle over the left knee. I'm going to reach the right arm to sky, setting up for Yogi Dandasana. So really get that arm all the way across. Right? Shoulder into the arc of the foot. And then I'm going to reach that hand around. I'm going to grab my knee. If I can't grab your knee, you can reach around for a half bind. Right? Looking over that left arm. If your shoulder wants to lift, draw it down. Draw the arm bone in. And just keep your twist here. I'm going to try this. I'm going to take a nice deep inhale here. I'm going to heel toe that left foot in. And then I'm going to bring my shin to the floor. Tuck those left toes. And see if I can reach my right hand through. And then come on up. Standing in your Yogi Dandasana. Nice deep inhale here. As I exhale, I'm going to gently release. Baddha Yogi. Bring that hand down. Maybe find a pickup. So those handstands are not particularly solid today. And the reason why is because my weight keeps going to the outside of the hands rather than staying underneath the index and thumb. It's okay. Okay, left foot steps up. So find your plank. Step that foot next to your thumb. Turn the right toes out. Inhale, Virabhadrasana 1. Kind of notice where you are. Are you shifted off to one side? Adjust your feet. Use your right arm as a gauge. Right. And then reach up. Exhale, Virabhadrasana 2. Here. I'm going to reach out. And what am I doing? I'm going to find Uttita Trikonasana. Let the hand come to, take the hand to the inside, scoop that left hip under, right? Then I might straighten the leg, reach underneath for the bind. Good. As I exhale, I'm going to re-bend the knee. Let that shoulder come in a little deeper. Reach that left hand out to the left. Maybe use the right hand to help extend the leg. Maybe just let the leg extend. And as I exhale, I'm going to bring that left foot down. Ardha Hanumanasana. And if you like, Hanumanasana, gliding that left heel out. Rolling that right inner thigh to sky. Breathing here. Ready? Root into your hands. I'm going to glide the blankets over here. And I'm going to root down. Bring the right knee in. And bring my left ankle over the right. Reach the left arm up. As you exhale, bring that hand across. Really get the shoulder into the arc of the foot. And then reach that hand around. Finding the knee. If you don't find the knee, you can reach through this way. Right. All right, I want to try and keep my foot here. I don't know if I will on this side because it's harder for me. But I'm going to come on back. I'll let my shin come down. Tuck those toes. See if I can reach. Left arm through, coming up to stand. Gently release the fingers. And I'm going to reach the right arm down. Ardha Chandrasana. Left hand comes down. Move it through your vinyasa. So your feet come wide. Reach the left hand across for the right ankle. Take it back and bring it to the other side. Take it back. And then let's find a nice, kind of a wide down dog. Or like a Dharma style. Good, as you exhale. Find a comfortable seat while I check the time. All right. So from here, let's take a moment. Let's take the hands behind you. Nice straight arms. Urdhva Dhanurasana, lifting up. Good, nice deep inhale here. Let the sits bones come back. You're going to draw your hip points in. Come on forward, Paschimottanasana. Cross your favorite ankle over. Downward facing dog. Shoulders over the wrist. You're going to step that right foot up next to your thumb, setting up Visvamitrasana 1. Inhaling. Exhaling Visvamitra 2. Inhaling Baddha Trikonasana. Exhaling Visvamitrasana. Right hand reaches out to the side. I'm going to straighten that arm as I pull the hip in. Let the right heel extend and reach the left arm to sky. Exhale, hanumanasana. Bringing that heel down and letting yourself just glide out into it. And you can keep your hands on blocks, use your props, right? Have something underneath the hip. Center. Plant the palms. Root the hands down. I'm going to bring the left knee into my chest. Step that foot through. Right ankle comes across. Right arm to sky. Going all the way across. Yogi Dandasana. I'm going to turn this way this time. Now rather than slumping the shoulders, I want to be lifting out, right? Letting the right ribs move towards the left inner thigh, so rolling this way. And I'm going to keep this, okay? I'm going to let my inner thigh come down. Uh-oh, I got a low battery. Thanks. Okay, sorry about that. Hopefully I don't know if that messed up the video or not. But, all right. Didn't have the phone plugged in. I'm gonna reach out. Got my Yogi Dandasana, right? Breathing here. I'm gonna let my inner thigh come in. Bring the shin down so I'm kicking my butt with this heel, okay? I'm gonna tuck the toes, walk myself in, almost like a standing split. Reaching around, find the hands. Excuse me, root to rise, coming on up. Nice deep inhale here. As I exhale, I'm just gonna straighten the arm. And then reach it out, Ardha Chandrasana. Let the hand come down. Okay. Through your vinyasa. Nice and gentle with your back bend. Exhale, down dog. All right, I'm gonna step that left foot up. Virabhadrasana 1. Exhale, Virabhadrasana 2. Bound your feet to Trikonasana. Rebending into that left leg, getting the shoulder under deeper. Visvamitrasana. Hand goes out to the left. Let the left foot come down. And hanumanasana. Hands come down. Straighten out your mat. You're gonna root into the hands. You can come on up to your knuckles or whatever, to the balls of the foot or balls of the hands. I'm going to the mounds and push into the hands and bring that right knee to my chest. And then, nope, right knee to my chest and left ankle over that right knee. Lengthen the spine. I'm going to take a nice deep inhale here. We're going Reach that left arm across. And then reach that hand around, find the knee. Try not to get lazy and rounding the back. You want to extend. Roll open. It's an opening posture. I'll turn forward. So breathing here. As I exhale, I'm going to let the right knee come in, and then I'm going to kick my butt with my right heel. Yeah? I'm going to come on up, so I'm standing on the shin. Tuck the right toes. And then reach my left hand through, right hand around. Clasping the fingers, rooting to rise, coming on up. And then to release, I'm going to reach the left arm forward, right hand's going to come down, left arm to sky. I'm going to plant that palm, and then I'm just going to move through my vinyasa. Inhale. Take your time with your back bend. Keep the belly in. Pull the hands and feet towards each other. Inner shoulders wide. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Big toes to touch. I'm going to jump the feet through. Bringing my least favorite ankle over the top. Navasana. And let the feet come forward. I like to keep my feet hip distance in this pose. If you are naturally internally rotated, you can bring the toes to touch. Hands behind me. Tailbone towards the heels, straighten the arms, and that's going to help extend the spine. Try to let the spine get long. Try not to crunch the shoulders back behind you, right? Breathe laterally. Nice deep inhale here as I exhale. Visvamitra. Let the sits bones come down. Wiggle around, find your sits bones. Paschimottanasana. Come on up through center. We're on my own time. 119. Wow. Okay. Well, I guess we've opened the hips. And set up for some nice, easy back bends. Nice. So first block is right, supporting the tips of my shoulder blades. Second block is one higher. This should feel super easy. You can find Baddha Konasana feet if you like, or keep the legs long, whatever makes your hips happy. If you're tall, which is not me, but if you're tall, you might like this bottom block nice and long against the thoracic spine. And you're welcome to stay here in this nice, very relaxing back bend. Or you can take the second block out. Maybe grab it in your hands and just keep your hands nice and active on that block either side, and just let it get heavy. Try not to jet your neck too far. Keep your low ribs in. Think of lifting off the waist, especially with the back of the ribs. Just block the sky, and then just lift up. All right. Hands to the back of the knees. Let it roll out. You can take a supported bridge pose if you like. I'm going to set up for urdhva dhanurasana. Elbows facing the sky, so my fingers are turned out. I'll come to the top of my head. Lifting the heels, move your hair out of the way. Elbows in, arm bones to socket, straightening arms and legs together. And when you're ready to come down, come on down. Couple recovery breaths. The hips and hamstrings are super open, so if you like to lift the leg, it's a really good day to do that. I'm having a problem with my ACL on this knee, so I'm not going to do that, but I certainly opened up for it. Maybe one last time. For those of you with hingy backs and you're really open, it's still important to keep the slight engagement of that core, so you're not over relying on the hinge, right? Let's see. Maybe it will. Yeah, I'm not going to do it on that side. All right, drop the knees off to the right and then to the left. Back through center, draw those knees into your chest. 1 or 2 low back circles each direction. And I'm going to bring the right ankle over the left, hips to the right, knees to the left. Breathing here. Back through center. Hips left, knees right. Back through center. And I'm just going to reach those legs to sky, reach the hands forward, and I'm going to come on up to a nice seated position. Find my blanket. And set up for a little nadi shodhana. I'm going to cross my non-dominant leg as we sat with the dominant leg at the beginning for a while. Right. I'm going to sit up nice and tall. Elbows underneath the shoulders. Letting the breath become easy. And I'm going to take the dominant hand, index and middle finger together, thumb and ring like pincers. And it's not here, it's a little bit higher, right? Couple preparatory breaths. With my next inhale, I'm going to close left, inhale right. Close both. Open left, exhale. Close both. Open left, inhale. Close both. Open right, exhale. Close both. Open right, inhale. Close both. Draw the chin in. Release the chin. Open left, exhale. Close both. Draw the chin in. Release the chin. Open left, inhale. Close both. Draw the chin in. Release the chin. Open right, exhale. Close both. Draw the chin in. Release the chin. Open right, inhale. Close both. Draw the chin in. Release the chin. Open left, exhale. Close both. Chin in. Release. Open left, inhale. Close both. Hold. Release. Open right. Exhale. Hold. Release the hold. Open right. Inhale. Hold. Draw the chin in. Release, open left, exhale. Hold. Release the chin, open left, inhale. Close both, chin in. Release the chin, exhale, right. Hold, draw the chin in, hold the breath out. Release the chin, inhale, right. Hold both, chin in. Release the chin, open left, exhale. Hold both. Release the chin, open left, inhale. Close both, hold the breath out. Open right, exhale. Hold both, or close both, hold the breath out. Release, open right, inhale, last round. Hold both, draw the chin in. Release the chin, open left, exhale. Hold the breath out. Release the chin, open left, inhale. Hold both, keeping the breath in. Release, open right, exhale. Hold the breath out. Gently release, open both, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Allow these breaths to be your last focused vinyasa. Keeping the breath even in capacity, the pauses even. And then allow that focus to drift into ease. And softness. welcome to stay in a seated meditation. I highly recommend that you do. If you need to start to move on with your day, gently bring some awareness back to the breath. Start to move the fingers and toes. Allow the hands to come to the heart center. Really give yourself a moment of gratitude. Thank yourself for taking time to practice today. Just keep in mind that practice is the journey to the inside. It's never about what it looks like on the outside. So don't let yourself get too flustered with those kinds of things. Thumbs to third eye. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Peace, peace, and perfect peace. Namaste. Thanks for playing with me. See you next time. Please like and subscribe. Thank you.